All right, it's a very special edition of Baseball is Dead presented by T-Mobile. Home or away, T-Mobile has the best 5G coverage in the game. Joey came all the way out to LA for this. I'm in LA for this. Dallas still isn't here yet, but we're going to be breaking down the Home Run Derby. It's a loaded field. I know that your boy, Ronald Acuna Jr., is one of the participants. And by the way, I said this on the podcast. I'm going to say it again right now. Last year, I got upset because of the seeding. I thought it was like who they thought had the best odds. It's simply just who hit the most home runs. That's how the seeding works in the Home Run Derby. So I'm not going to get upset about the seeding, although I'm not a huge fan of my guy, Albert Pujols, having to go up against Kyle from Waltham in the first round. Don't love that matchup.
Well, he's got 5 home runs. It's not.
I mean, come on.
It's not great.
You can look at it two ways. Albert Pujols has 5 home runs, or he has like almost 700 home runs.
He's got more than that. If you count batting practice home runs.
Batting practice home runs.
That is the analytic you have to look at.
Spring training home runs.
Spring training.
Minor league home runs. Rehab home runs.
High school home runs.
High school home runs. Little league home runs. Albert Pujols probably has like 1,000 home runs. Way more than that.
10,000
way more than that.
Way more than. I was thinking that if you, I did that today. You add up everybody's home runs in the Home Run Derby.
Yeah.
They got Albert Pujols beat the whole field versus Albert Pujols like 20.
Yeah, so you have Albert Pujols up against Kyle from Waltham, Kyle Schwarber in the first round. You also have the dark horse, Julio Rodriguez, I believe is the 6th seed.
I don't know, but he's definitely not the dark horse.
Oh, yes, he is.
Albert Pujols is the dark horse.
You think Albert
He has
Pujols
5
is the
home
dark
runs.
horse?
He's 59 years old.
He is 59. He's
the
a
dark horse.
svelte Dodger legend. That's the guy. Everyone was like, "Oh, we need a hometown Dodger representative in the Home Run Derby." It's Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is the most legendary Dodger on the field.
I would agree with that. Also, Julio Rodriguez was 3 months old when Albert Pujols made his big league debut. They will be competing in the same Home Run Derby this year. So now you have Kyle Schwarber versus Albert Pujols. Who do you like in that matchup, Joey? Who do you like there?
I think Albert Pujols will probably hit some balls that have nitrous juice in them.
Yeah.
I mean, if MLB's smart, they're giving him everything they can. Testosterone.
You think if Albert Pujols, do you think he has a shot? Can he take down Kyle Schwarber?
Everybody has a shot. I think Albert Pujols has a 10% chance to beat Kyle Schwarber.
Okay.
I'll take 10%. Kyle Schwarber doesn't really even want to be there, it seems.
He just loves mashing homers, though. He made it to the finals against Bryce Harper in D.C. back in 2018 in that Home Run Derby. And I don't know. I feel like maybe he has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder in this Derby.
Yeah, he's better than Albert Pujols.
Okay. All right. We'll take that.
It'd be
a gentleman that was in the news for turning down $440 million from the Nationals. Juan Soto, the 4 seed, goes against Jose Ramirez of the Cleveland Guardians. That's probably the tightest matchup that we're going to see, but you're probably going to go Juan Soto there?
Juan Soto, I think Juan Soto kills him.
You think it's not even close?
Yeah.
You think it's not even close?
Yeah, I think that's what Juan Soto, this is going to earn his contract.
You think that he could get over $500 million?
He's going to spit in the
Did you just say that Juan Soto's contract is going to be for $700 million if he wins the Derby?
This is World Series. I mean, what does he have to play for?
Well, I mean, he's already won a World Series.
That's old stuff, dude.
That's old. We're moving on.
You don't count. I don't count anything before the pandemic. That's a fake season.
Who do you think has the largest chance for an upset in the first round? Is it Julio Rodriguez being 6th against Corey Seager at number 3, or is it your boy Ronald Acuna Jr., the 7 seed, going up against the reigning, defending, undisputed Home Run Derby champion of the world, Pete Alonso, the number 2 seed?
I don't want to talk bad about Ronald Acuna. He's the best player past 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not as good at the Home Run Derby as Pete Alonso, I would guess.
So you have Pete Alonso absolutely massacring your favorite player, Ronald Acuna Jr. in the first round. That's what you said?
The Mets are good at games that don't really matter. At contests that don't really mean anything.
All right.
I mean, you get $1 million to win it.
That's true.
I don't want to say it doesn't mean anything.
Let Pete eat. So then I guess that leaves us with either Jose Ramirez which you've already picked Juan Soto, or the J-Rod show going up against Corey Seager, who, by the way, no offense to Corey Seager, seems like a great guy, made a lot of money, very rich, very handsome guy. I don't think anyone wanted to see him in the home run derby.
I know.
Like I could name you 5. Let's go back and forth. I'll start. You name a guy, I name a guy. Let's just go down the list of players that we would rather see in the home run derby than Corey Seager. Jorge Soler.
Matt Carpenter.
Okay. Bryce Harper.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Yep. Giancarlo Stanton.
Aaron Judge.
Rafael Devers.
Zach Greinke.
O'Neal Cruz.
I don't know any more players. Really.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
All
right. We made our point.
I don't know any more baseball
Yeah.
players.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess Corey Seager is kind of a Dodger. He's not. He's with the Texas Rangers
He's
now,
not
but
the Dodger
they needed
at
that
all.
hometown representation. And,
Why didn't
I
they get
guess
Bellinger to do it? Who cares?
He's having a tough year.
Yeah, but so is Albert Pujols. He has 5 home
He's not
runs.
having a tough year. He's Albert Pujols. He rolls out of bed in the morning as a first ballot Hall of Famer who still gets to actively play Major League Baseball. There's no such thing as a tough day in the life of Albert Pujols. Cody Bellinger, he's having some tough days.
Who cares how tough of a year you have in the home run derby?
Because
doesn't
if you're
matter.
Albert, this is, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but Albert Pujols has joined a very exclusive club
I didn't know this.
of 5-time participants in the home run derby. It's Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr., Albert Pujols, and some other guys that are really big names. Barry Bonds.
1 out of 5.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty,
Barry Bonds did it how many times?
at least 5.
5 times.
He might have done it 5 times.
Yeah, no one knows that.
But I mean, people know it now. It's a very exclusive club. A lot of people are talking about that club. And now Albert Pujols is a part of it.
That might put him over the Hall of Fame hump right there.
I think that probably gets him into Cooperstown, is being in that club.
I think they should count his home run derby home runs for his overall total.
I think so too. Why not?
That's a good bet. Well, Albert Pujols hit enough home runs to get 700 in the home run derby. He needs 16 more home runs. Well, he hit 16 home runs on Monday night.
So out of the names that we just mentioned, Schwarber, Pujols, Soto, Joe Ram, Pete Alonso, Ronnie, Seager, J-Rod, who do you have winning the whole thing?
You named all of them?
That's all of them.
I was zoned out. Juan Soto.
You have Juan Soto winning the home run derby.
Yeah, I mean, you can't pick. I mean, honestly, if I was going to pick, I'd pick Pete Alonso. Obviously, he's like the guy who always does it, even though he's only won
I don't
twice.
think you can pick the favorite if you want. Pick with this.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Yeah.
This is Juan Soto, but this is Pete Alonso.
Yeah. What about you, man?
I mean,
You
To
birthed
me-
you birthed the Schwarber meme.
this is Schwarber. This is Pete Alonso.
If he wins, he's got to give you a cut, right, or something.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
From what's it? Wortham?
Waltham. If Kyle Schwarber wins, they're probably going to throw a parade in Waltham. He's one of us. Once a Walthamite, always a.
Is that where you're from? Are you claiming Waltham?
Walthaminians.
You're claiming them?
I'm not. I'm close enough.
I'm claiming them too.
Okay.
Let's go Wortham.
All right, those are the picks. It's probably going to be Pete Alonso because all he does is mash home runs. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pete Alonso has hit the most home runs in Major League Baseball since his Major League debut, and he's won back-to-back home run derbies. Going into this one, defending the crown. But our heart picks, our brain picks, are both Pete Alonso. Our heart picks are Juan Soto
We're picking the same people?
and Kyle
you're
Schwarber.
picking
I'm
Schwarber.
picking Kyle Schwarber. Thank you again, T-Mobile. Home or away, T-Mobile has the best 5G coverage in the game. Tune into the Home Run Derby to see who wins it. Is it going to be your brain pick or is it going to be your heart pick? Tune in on Monday night to find out.